Good morning, Harrison Central. Will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Harrison Central. Today is Tuesday, November 29th. I'm Mariah with your news. There are no announcements for today, so we're going to send it to Drake with today's weather.
All right, thank you, Mariah. We're here with Logan to talk about today's weather. Logan, what's the weather like right now?
Cold. It's cold.
It is cold and it's cloudy. It's about 42 degrees right now. We're going to see a high of 54, a low of 37. It looks like it's going to rain, but it most likely will not. Be prepared, though, tomorrow we're going to see some rain. Anything else to add?
Don't wake up at... If the world decides to wake you up at 5, just go back to sleep, seriously. Like, I know my mom, if she ever sees this, she's going to tell me, Logan, go to sleep earlier. I am, Mom. I am. Okay, that's it.
That's pretty good advice. Now let's figure out what's for lunch.
For lunch today, the cafeteria is serving cheese pizza, green beans, assorted fresh vegetables, and diced peaches. Now let's send it to Heath with this week's birthdays.
Hi, I'm Heath with this week's birthdays. For this week, we have Nicholas Malone, Madison Hilbert, Catherine Shearer, Kaylee Sandy, Caitlin Cummings, Anthony Hamilton, Tyler Delecky, William Shawless, Peyton Culver, Caleb Best, and Robbie Stevens. Have a great week. Now let's send it to Taylor with World News.
Thank you, Heath. Ukraine has been battling to reconnect electricity and water services after Russian missiles and drones hit energy infrastructure, leaving the country in the dark. Authorities have been working to restore power to the country completely, but are still unable to do this immediately. In U.S. news, rising inflation stopped no one as U.S. shoppers hit a record of $9.12 million online this Black Friday, buying everything from toys to exercise equipment. This spending was a 2.3% increase compared to last year. The world's largest active volcano, Hawaii's Mauna Loa, has started to erupt for the first time in nearly 4 decades. The volcano has prompted volcanic ash and debris. The eruption began at approximately 11:30 p.m. on Sunday. Mauna Loa last erupted for 20 days between March and April 1984. The new eruption ended the volcano's longest quiet period in recorded history. Now let's send it to Nessa with this week's activities.
The varsity girls basketball team won their first home game last Wednesday against Cambridge with a final score of 59-42. On Monday, they played at home against Buckeye and won with a score of 69-56. Also last week, the 7th grade boys basketball team won 32-23 against Buckeye Local. The 8th grade lost with a score of 17-48. Tonight, the varsity boys basketball team will have their first home game against Indian Creek. Now let's send it back to the studio.
That concludes today's news. Thank you for watching.